The Diary of a CEO. Are you ready to unlock the secrets of extraordinary success? Buckle up, because we're about to dive into the game-changing wisdom of The Diary of a CEO by Steven Bartlett. This isn't just another business book. It's a blueprint for domination in both your personal and professional life. In the next 15 minutes, I'll reveal 33 powerful laws that have propelled Bartlett from a college dropout to a multi-millionaire tech entrepreneur before the age of 30. These aren't just theories. They're battle-tested strategies drawn from Bartlett's own meteoric rise and his in-depth interviews with some of the world's most influential leaders. We'll explore 4 essential pillars that form the foundation of unstoppable success. 1. The self. Master your mind and unlock your true potential. 2. The story. Harness the power of narrative to influence and inspire. 3. The philosophy. Develop a bulletproof mindset for long-term victory. 4. The team. Build and lead a world-class organization. Whether you're an aspiring entrepreneur, a seasoned CEO, or simply someone hungry for personal growth, these 33 laws will revolutionize the way you think, act, and achieve. So, let's cut through the noise and get straight to the strategies that separate the extraordinary from the average. Your journey to the top starts now. Pillar 1. The self. Law 1. Fill your 5 buckets in the right order. Bartlett introduces 5 interconnected buckets representing your professional potential. 1. Knowledge. 2. Skills. 3. Network. 4. Resources. 5. Reputation. The key is to fill these buckets in the correct order, starting with knowledge as the foundation. This knowledge can then be transformed into skills, which help you build your network, acquire resources, and establish your reputation. By focusing on knowledge first, you create a solid base for all future growth. Law 2. To master it, you must teach it. One of the most effective ways to solidify your knowledge and skills is to teach them to others. This creates an obligation to learn more deeply and thoroughly, enhancing your own mastery in the process. When you teach, you're forced to organize your thoughts, anticipate questions, and fill gaps in your understanding. This process not only reinforces your own learning, but also helps you discover new insights and perspectives. Law 3. You are what you consume. Your inputs significantly influence your outputs. Be mindful of the content you consume and the people you surround yourself with. The information you take in shapes your thoughts, beliefs, and ultimately, your actions. Bartlett emphasizes the importance of curating your information diet, seeking out high-quality sources, and surrounding yourself with individuals who inspire and challenge you to grow. Law 4. The coherence breath. Bartlett introduces a specific breathing technique to enhance focus and access higher states of consciousness. This technique involves controlled breathing patterns that help synchronize your heart rate with your breath, leading to improved mental clarity and emotional regulation. Regular practice of this technique can help you manage stress, improve decision-making, and increase overall well-being. Law 5. Mental rehearsal. Consistently visualize your desired future to align your thoughts and actions with your goals. This practice involves vividly imagining yourself successfully achieving your objectives. By repeatedly engaging in this mental rehearsal, you're training your brain to recognize opportunities and take actions aligned with your goals. This technique has been used by top athletes and business leaders to enhance performance and increase the likelihood of success. Law 6. Ask, don't tell. The question-judge behavior effect. Frame ideas as questions rather than statements to influence behavior more effectively. By asking questions instead of making declarative statements, you engage others in the thought process and encourage them to reach their own conclusions. This approach can be more persuasive and lead to greater buy-in from team members or clients. Law 7. The walking meditation. A technique for integrating new states of being into daily life. This practice involves combining mindful walking with focused thought or meditation. It allows you to incorporate moments of reflection and mindfulness into your day, even when you're on the move. This can lead to increased creativity, problem-solving abilities, and overall mental well-being. Law 8. Never fight a bad habit. Replace bad habits with positive ones instead of trying to eliminate them through willpower alone. Bartlett argues that it's more effective to focus on building new, positive habits rather than solely trying to break negative ones. By creating new routines and behaviors that fulfill the same needs as the bad habits, you can more easily and sustainably change your behavior. Law 9. Become emotionally self-sufficient. Develop the ability to regulate your emotions and find fulfillment within yourself. This law emphasizes the importance of not relying on external validation or circumstances for your emotional well-being. By cultivating emotional self-sufficiency, you become more resilient in the face of challenges and less susceptible to manipulation or external pressures. Pillar 2. The story. Law 10. Useless absurdity will define you, more than useful practicalities. Create memorable, even unconventional characteristics that make you stand out. Bartlett suggests that often it's the unique, seemingly impractical aspects of a person or brand that become most memorable and defining. Embracing and showcasing these distinctive traits can help you differentiate yourself in a crowded market or professional landscape. Law 11. Turn your obstacles into allies. Reframe challenges as opportunities for growth and storytelling. This law encourages you to view obstacles not as roadblocks, but as potential advantages. By changing your perspective on difficulties, you can find innovative solutions and create compelling narratives about overcoming adversity. Law 12. Create your own mythology. Craft a compelling personal narrative that resonates with others. This involves shaping your life experiences and values into a cohesive story that explains who you are, what you stand for, and why you do what you do. A well-crafted personal mythology can inspire others and create a strong emotional connection with your audience or customers. Law 13. The power of vulnerability. Share your struggles and weaknesses to build authentic connections. Bartlett emphasizes that showing vulnerability can actually strengthen your relationships and leadership. By being open about your challenges and imperfections, you become more relatable and trustworthy to others. Law 14. The spotlight effect. Understand that others are less focused on you than you think, allowing you to act more freely. This psychological insight reminds us that we often overestimate how much attention others are paying to our actions and appearance. Recognizing this can liberate you from unnecessary self-consciousness and empower you to take bolder actions. Law 15. The frame matters more than the picture. How you present information can significantly impact how it's received and interpreted. This law highlights the importance of context and framing in communication. The way you structure and present your ideas can be just as important, if not more so, than the content itself. Law 16. The mere exposure effect. Familiarity breeds liking. Consistently expose others to your ideas or brand. This psychological principle suggests that people tend to develop a preference for things merely because they are familiar with them. In business and personal branding, this means that consistent, repeated exposure to your message or presence can increase positive associations over time. Law 17. Let them try and they will buy. Allow potential customers or partners to experience your product or service firsthand. This law emphasizes the power of direct experience in decision-making. By providing opportunities for people to try what you're offering, you can create a stronger connection and increase the likelihood of conversion or buy-in. Law 18. The halo effect. Leverage positive associations to enhance perceptions of your brand or ideas. This cognitive bias suggests that positive impressions in one area can influence overall perception. By cultivating strong positive associations in key areas, you can create a more favorable overall impression of your brand or personal image. Pillar 3. The philosophy. Law 19. You are supernatural by nature. Recognize and tap into your innate potential for extraordinary achievements. Bartlett encourages readers to acknowledge their inherent capabilities and push beyond perceived limitations. This mindset shift can unlock greater levels of performance and innovation. Law 20. The observer effect. Understand that the act of observation can influence outcomes in both quantum physics and human behavior. This principle reminds us that our attention and expectations can shape reality. In leadership and personal development, being aware of how your observations and attitudes affect situations can help you create more positive outcomes. Law 21. You must outfail the competition. Embrace failure as a path to knowledge and success. Create a culture that encourages experimentation and learning from mistakes. Bartlett argues that the ability to fail faster and learn quicker than your competitors is a key advantage in business and personal growth. Law 22. You must become a Plan A thinker. Focus all your energy on your primary goal, eliminating backup plans to increase motivation and chances of success. This approach encourages full commitment to your main objective, arguing that having fallback options can dilute your efforts and determination. Law 23. The power of negative manifestation. Visualize negative outcomes to anticipate and prepare for potential obstacles. While positive thinking is important, Bartlett suggests that considering potential failures can help you better prepare and create more robust strategies. Law 24. The Pygmalion effect. High expectations lead to improved performance. Set ambitious goals for yourself and your team. This psychological phenomenon suggests that people tend to perform in accordance with the expectations placed upon them. By setting high standards, you can encourage greater achievement. Law 25. The Pareto Principle, 80-20 Rule. Focus on the 20% of efforts that yield 80% of results. This principle encourages identifying and prioritizing the most impactful activities in your work and life, maximizing efficiency and effectiveness. Law 26. Inversion thinking. Approach problems by considering what you want to avoid, not just what you want to achieve. This strategy involves thinking backwards from worst-case scenarios to identify potential pitfalls and develop more comprehensive solutions. Law 27. The paradox of choice. Limit options to reduce decision fatigue and increase satisfaction. Bartlett argues that too many choices can lead to analysis, paralysis, and decreased satisfaction with decisions. Streamlining options can lead to clearer thinking and more confident decision-making. Pillar 4. The team. Law 28. Ask who, not how. Focus on finding the right people to solve problems rather than trying to do everything yourself. This law emphasizes the importance of building a strong team and leveraging diverse skills and perspectives to overcome challenges. Law 29. Create a cult mentality. Foster a strong sense of community, purpose, and shared vision within your organization. Bartlett suggests that creating a deeply committed, almost cult-like culture can drive extraordinary performance and loyalty. Law 30. The 3 bars for building great teams. Evaluate team members based on whether they 1. Elevate the team. 2. Maintain the team's current level. 3. Bring the team down. This framework helps in making decisions about hiring, firing, and team composition, ensuring that every member contributes positively to the team's overall performance. Law 31. The law of diffusion of innovation. Understand how ideas spread and target early adopters to gain momentum. This concept, borrowed from marketing theory, can be applied to implementing new ideas or products within an organization or market. Law 32. The network effect. Build systems where the value increases as more people use them. This principle is particularly relevant in the digital age, where platforms and products often become more valuable as their user base grows. Law 33. The infinite game. Adopt a long-term mindset focused on perpetual growth and adaptation rather than short-term wins. This final law encourages thinking beyond immediate goals to create sustainable success and continuous improvement. Conclusion. As we conclude this journey through The Diary of a CEO, it's clear that these 33 laws aren't just business strategies. They're a roadmap to unlocking your extraordinary potential. Steven Bartlett has distilled years of hard-won wisdom into a powerful framework that can transform not just your career, but your entire life. Remember, success isn't about following a rigid set of rules. It's about finding the principles that resonate with you and applying them relentlessly. Which of these laws sparked a fire in your mind? Was it the power of storytelling, the importance of embracing failure, or perhaps the art of building an unstoppable team? The beauty of Bartlett's approach is its versatility. Whether you're a seasoned entrepreneur or just starting out, these laws can be your secret weapon. They're not just theories. They're proven strategies that have catapulted individuals from obscurity to industry leadership. As you leave this video, I challenge you to take action. Choose one law that spoke to you and implement it in your life this week. Remember Bartlett's words, "You are supernatural by nature, and you are that powerful." The only limit to your potential is the one you place on yourself. This is more than just a book summary. It's an invitation to rewrite your story, to push beyond what you thought was possible, and to join the ranks of the truly extraordinary. Now, I have a challenge for you. If these 33 laws have ignited a spark in you, it's time to fan that flame into a roaring fire. Here's what I want you to do right now. First, smash that like button. It's not just a click, it's your vote for success, your commitment to excellence. When you hit like, you're telling the world you're ready to level up. Next, drop a comment with the law that hit you hardest. Was it Law 21 about outfailing the competition? Or maybe Law 29 on creating a cult mentality? Share your thoughts. Your insight might be the breakthrough someone else needs. Now, here's where it gets serious. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Why? Because this is just the beginning. We're building an army of extraordinary achievers, and I want you on the front lines when the next video drops. But don't stop there. Look to your left. Look to your right. Is there someone in your life who needs to hear this message? Someone with untapped potential? Share this video with them. You might just change their life. Remember, in a world of ordinary, you've chosen to be extraordinary. Every like, comment, and share is a step towards that goal, so take action now. Your future self will thank you. Let's dominate together. The clock starts now.